Hey everybody, everyone. I'll get that right again. Hey everybody. Right, just do the usual. I'll wait till somebody tells me that we're live. I have been checking it on here. There's a 40-second delay at the moment. Weird that. 40 seconds between us and what we're actually transmitting. But I'll just wait for one of you guys to let us know that you can see and hear. A little bit on the quiet side maybe. I don't know. I'll wait for the feedback off you guys. 555 says that. Says Paul and Jake. Let me know if you want the volume turning up a bit. It doesn't seem to be the loudest here, but I'll wait for your feedback. And if needs be, I will turn it up, and then I'll go through the list. So just someone lets me know if the volume is okay, and then I'll stop rambling. Well, that's never going to happen, is it? I'll always ramble. All good this end. Okay, well, I can always adjust it later on down the line. But yeah, good evening, guys. I hope you are all keeping well. Thank you very much for joining us. And I don't know if this has scrolled further past, but the top name on this one is Victor, who's... Nope. You okay? Yeah, so the top name on here is Victor at the moment. I apologise if... No, hold a second. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it on live chat instead. That would help, wouldn't it? Yeah, top name is Victor, although that's hidden by the pinned thing. And next we have Paulin. Good to see you as always, Paul. And you, Vic, obviously, as well. Joan and Holly. Hi, Rob, Grace and Morgan and everyone. Morgan's not here tonight. Morgan is over at his mum's. We dropped him off because we were working last night. Same mucking about. Left him there today. We're collecting him tomorrow night. Paul, John, Holly, Scott. Evening, Scott. Hope you're keeping well, mate. And Hot Dog Pilot. Andy, present. You can stick your hand up and wave it. God, you remember the old registers, guys? The old school registered. Not being called your names out, but just like the scroll list of names and the tick boxes. Heaven forbid you were an empty box. It sounds like my head sometimes, to be honest. I'm rambling again. John, Holly, Scott, Poets, Andy, Scott. I've had to do a grace and start my own list of names. My memory for remembering names is abysmal. My sister said that's why I wore an identity bracelet, to stop me forgetting my own. I could do with mine stamped into my head sometimes, Scott. I get where you're coming from. Like John said, what happens if you forget to wear it? And Dan Sterling, welcome in, Dan. I hope you're keeping well, mate. Always good to see you in the chat. Andy, and Lily Shambles. Evening all, welcome in, Lily. Good to see you, sweetheart. I hope you're keeping well. Paul, Randy, Andy, Pandy, always dandy, innit? You're not well, Paul. Have you banged your head again, mate? I told you it's those low ceilings, mate. Everybody saying hello. And Jake, welcome in, Jake. I hope you are keeping well. And of course the clan as well, Jake. I hope they're all good. And Paul SK. Paul, good to see you, buddy. As always. All good this end. Even all, and Platform 7A. I'll apologise. I know Grace will remember your name, but I am sorry, Platform 7A. Bit quiet. Right. Bear with. I shall ramp the old volume up a little bit. Yeti Classic input. Oh yeah, it is down quite low, isn't it? Why on earth does that reset? Hopefully that's a bit better for you there. I've probably blown somebody's ears out. Because that was down at 27. I've ramped it up to 84. Martin. Is that Platform 7A? If it is, like I say, I am sorry. I'm doing a Scott. I need a bracelet with everybody's name on it, don't I? But then I'd forget to wear mine, so. And we've jumped. Richard, up on here, Rob. Did not see you at crew. No, mate. Sadly, we were working. I think we crawled into bed about 1:30 this morning. Grace has been with her mum all day. Her mum's still a little bit on the poorly side. And I took Grace's dad shopping down to Bangor. So yeah, the first time in a few years that we've missed Alsages. Bit gutted about that. More so being able to catch up with everybody, because that's what's important to us. Andy, Vic, Andy. If I've missed anybody, you know me by now. Just throw something at the screen and make it bounce off my head. Not too heavy though. Vic, Richard. It is Martin. Thank you very much, Grace. That's Grace. She's making a cuppa at the moment. So this is why I say I'm like Scott. I need a bracelet on with everybody's name on it. Loud and clear now. John Holly, did someone say, "Oi, John, do you want words, John?" Me and you have words, mate. And Ray, good to see you, mate. Afternoon, evening, RGJ at all. Raymond, Ray, yeah. Simon Trains. How I am late this time. My excuse is that I didn't know you were starting at 6:30. And no, I'm not apologising. You better hadn't apologised. You know the punishment for me apologising. I bet you're still stinging after last time, aren't you? Scott, sorry to hear Rob. Sending my best regards and hope she feels better soon. Yeah, fingers crossed. She's heading in the right direction. It's a bit of a battle for her. Hello, Simone. So yeah, Rich, that would be it'd be all wet my arm. I wouldn't be able to move my blooming arm, would I? Has anybody seen this week's video, this week's episode at all? And the accidents that we've had, the 2 casualties. Let me know if anybody has or hasn't, and I'll explain what's happened. But you still have to watch the video. That's the law. Simon Trains. I don't know. I can only remember 3 names at a time, including Martin. That's me all over, mate. Except I think 3 names might be pushing it. It'd probably be about 2, and one of those my own, and the other one would be Grace. And if I forget her name, you know I'm in trouble. And Stephen Cameron. Hi, Rob, Grace, friends, and everybody. Okay, Stephen, great to see you in, buddy. I hope you're keeping well, and of course you're at the heart. Simon. No, you need to keep it that way. So I haven't yet. So, yeah, I did watch it. Right. Please, obviously watch the video because it does help us out. That's not us begging, obviously, but this is how we get stuff for the track, is the YouTube earnings. We had 2 casualties this week, unfortunately. Firstly, actually, bear with me a second. If I put that there, and if I put, oh, hello, that camera's not very well. I wonder where that is. Let's try and activate and deactivate that camera. That's not good. Oh, there we go. Right, I just need to move that back a bit. Bear with me, guys. Sorry about this. I should have prepared this earlier. I should have done a Blue Peter. Oh, that's it. Did. So I'm going to transition to this one first. That's our first casualty. Grace accidentally broke one of the sails off the motorised windmill that Roger bought and built for us. So that's going to need a little bit of attention, which we're absolutely gutted about. Now, I could have flipped at Grace for being careless, but if I transition back over to my ugly mug, We had a second casualty, and no, Ray, we haven't fixed it. Now, everybody remember Wayne Model Builder built a helicopter for us. Like we've always said, thank you very much. We've always said that everything on the layout's going to be telling a story, and obviously this helicopter was in relation to a helicopter that went down up here in North Wales, and Mum was looking after the ATC kids who were up in RAF Valley, and 3 of them went up on the helicopter. The helicopter crashed in Llanberis, and sadly one of the children lost their lives. So Wayne built this helicopter. So literally 5 or 6 seconds after Grace had done that to the windmill, I turned this chair, which I'd just mounted the helicopter on Grace's mountains, not those guys, and I turned this chair and it hit it, and it bust off the rotors. Now, I've tried to resin glue them back on, but I've tested it today and it's wobbling about way too much to the fact that it's just going to burn the motor out. So Wayne Model Builder, I sent him an email, and I could have not, well, I probably could have creeped more because of the work, the effort and time that he put into that, and I explained what had happened. I will catch up in the comments. So between myself and Wayne, we've used some of this month's YouTube earnings to replace it. No, it's the Sea King, Martin. The one that went down was the Wessex, so it was artistic license. But now we've found the Westland Wessex, and that is going to be, pardon the pun, winging its way over to Wayne, who's very, very kindly offered to rebuild it for us, and repaint it and motorise it and all this sort of stuff. Can someone please put Wayne Model Builder's link in the chat so everybody can see what an artist this guy is? You know, that's... someone drop his link in the chat. The guy's a true artist when it comes to model builds. He really is. He's amazing. And he's redoing it, but now it will be true to form, and it will be the Westland Wessex with the correct tail number, which is XR524. If you search out, yes, that's it, Richard. If you search for XR524 Wessex crash, you will see the history behind it. Well, Mum said goodbye to those kids in the morning, before they went up in the helicopter. Anyway, back on the chat, guys. I do apologise for rambling again. Richard, who was that on the screen? Yeah, thanks. Love you, Richard. Really love you too, mate. Billy, I wanted to give my kids names instead of numbers, as it's easy to remember, but sadly I was over. I like that idea. Should we do that if we have loads of kids? Should we just number them? 1, 2 and 3. Thing 1, thing 2, thing 3, yeah, whatever. Yeah. Dave, I think Andy, be right back.
And we're set and eat green eggs and ham.
Yeah, but I do not like green eggs and ham.
So I am.
Oh, in numbers instead of... I know what you meant, Lily. I totally got it. And Robert Cecilia, afternoon, Rob, Grace, and everyone. Hope you're all well. Rob, great to see you, mate. As always, especially with a name like Rob. Ilo, does the axle head have enough meat on it to put a reinforcement in it? It doesn't. It is so blooming narrow. And the problem is, where I've tried to fix it, as much as I've tried to centralise it, there's enough of a wobble when the blades go round to stress the motor. Because obviously the motor on the windmill, because that goes quite slow, there's not going to be a lot of stress on it, but because the speed that's going to be going round, it's going to knacker it very quickly. Do not fear, it will be used.
But you know what you forgot to say on the story, though?
What? Like the Corex?
No, that's the third thing. But
I've already
also,
said.
You literally just told me to be more careful.
Yeah.
You didn't say that bit. As you
So,
did.
anyway. Hi Grace, I got mine. Paul's got his cuppa as well. Did I say hello to you, Ivo? Yeah, I did, because I've just read your message out. Good to see you in, mate. And Herbert's Road. Pete, welcome in, buddy. Hope you are keeping well, sir. Oh, dear.
Kevin! I can't do it properly at a minute.
Might have to be time to turn the volume down. Hi, Rob. Hi, Grace. It's Kevin. I hope you're keeping well, Kev. And
Well,
you
you
and
didn't
your
give people a warning, actually. You just put your...
No, everybody
So
read
if-
it.
Yeah, but if they were watching and
Richard,
doing
would you
things,
replace it? Yes, I
have
will.
we made them jump?
I'm trying to read the comments. It will be replaced with the Wessex. Martin, I hope you're keeping well, mate. Good to see you. Hope you'll have a great evening. I'm off out as usual. Not out though, just to my chums and the 2 fur babies. Not wrong. We're gonna.
2 fur babies.
Yeah.
You said his.
Oh, her 2 fur babies. Not wrong to go and see someone with 2 fur babies. Plenty of cuddles. And thank you very much, Paul. But yeah, jump over to Wayne Model Builders. If you haven't subscribed, it's the sort of thing that interests you. Please hit subscribe. The guy is a blooming genius, and the work he puts into each and every model. If you go back in time, if you scroll back through his quite a way, you will see the build for the Wessex. The Sea King, and he has said that he will video the Wessex build. And if he takes the mickey out of us, that's totally fine. I deserve it. Simon, sometimes I'm known as son number 2 by my mum. I'll bet Simon, that's not the only thing she calls you.
Charles, William's golden child.
Where is he? Where?
No, I'm just saying number 2.
Oh yeah, I'm with you.
William's golden child.
John, I hope there are at least 2 of you though, Simon. Pardon?
A pun?
Oh, screaming. And Paul Woods, again, thank you so much, mate. But yeah, but if you can, if it's something that interests you, jump over to the link that Paul shared, hit subscribe, show Wayne some love.
And a thanks to our mods for posting links for us, because otherwise we'd have to go on and try and fiddle about and post said links.
Yes, I was going to get onto that, but being as Grace has raised it, there are a couple of things. Rob, serious man, he takes the glasses off, if someone said the other day.
John and Holly.
2 quick things. The first one is some of the responses to the DCC episode last week were uncalled for. And I will say, I'm not trying to promote Scott or anything like that, but I will single him out because his was one of the ones that was targeted. Because Scott uses, correct me if I'm wrong, Scott, the Hornby Elite system, and he was saying he uses that. Power cabs, good for this, good for that, and everything like that. It's each to their own. From now on, we're taking no prisoners, and neither are our mods. If we get any comments on the videos and we haven't seen them, the mods will let us know. And if there's anything nasty, they're just being deleted. We always want hints, tips and tricks and constructive criticism. We won't have someone turning around and saying things are naff. No. Oh, sorry, naff. End of. I do apologise. I should have added that bit. We're not tolerating that. End of, basically. We all like different things. You know, I've got one car, someone else has got a different car. They like that car, I like mine. End of story. Tough if someone doesn't like it, the door's that way. The second one, and I will say this openly, because this is the other one that was downed on here, and it was downed on Facebook as well. We do need bloody moderators. That's why the link's at the top there. Every channel uses moderators. Every single one. Even over to, is it Enwin that's only got Timber as a mod at the moment? Enwin's just growing his channel. He's got Timber as a mod. Why? Because Timber looks after the chat for him. We need our mods, and all these guys with a blue spanner behind them, especially Paul, who is a bit of a spanner. Love you really, mate. We all need them. Right back to when we first started, when Grace first started with her first Metcalf live stream, whatever it was. We probably only had 1 or 2 mods then. But they are literally the unsung heroes, and I don't care how many times I repeat it. I will stop ranting in a minute. We can't do without them. So when someone says, that it's absolutely wrong. Again, that's their opinion. But that person hasn't done a single live stream, and I won't have them knocking moderators. I don't care what they do. They will not knock it, and they will certainly knock out our moderators, and they won't knock moderators who work in loads of channels. And I think you know who I'm talking about because I'm looking straight at you. Who work in loads of channels, including some big ones, and works his butt off for people like this to say things like this. So that person's been kicked off the Facebook page. Any comments they make now will be instantly deleted, and if they come in here tonight, our mods already know there's no second chances. They're getting banned. End of rant. Glasses back on.
Wait, does that mean you're always serious with me because you have your glasses off a lot of the time?
Oh yes. Kev, I was always the big un. And Go For It Painting, good evening to you, mate. I hope you're keeping well. Daniel, see, this is why I have a Grace. Richard, mods are good. Yep. Rob, you can create an RAF base to maintain the COP. Considering I used to work in the engineering wing, that's not a bad idea. I like that idea.
Maybe on the next iteration.
Yeah, we can have an RAF base. And that can be in the RAF base with its rotors off, with little engineers. A little me working on it. Yeah, maybe not.
It was all good until you said a little me.
Yeah. Backman Obsessed. Some hidden gems and railed to Sheffield earlier.
Mikey.
A Backman Class 350 at £209. Didn't want to leave it behind, but had no choice. Oh no! Your namesake. Oh dear. But good to see you in, Backman, as always. Mikey. I'm still getting told. John, no need for being a bully. End of. No, there isn't. And obviously, currently, there is a lot of accusation. I'm not going to go into it, but there are various accusations going back and forth. But although we don't want to be part of that, we're sticking our nose out of that. It kind of does bleed into this because of what happened.
But I think Anthony Dodge actually commented on it, and it does seem in the hobby itself there is a lot of negativity and pushing people's own opinions at the moment. I do agree, whether it's big channels or small channels, people seem to be very much, you know, it'd be different if we'd have asked debate amongst yourself. You've moved it.
I'll move it.
It would be very different, obviously, because like I said, there is... I think Anthony is right. There seems to be a lot of it, whether it's a big channel, whether it's a small, and this is why we said we want ours to be a safe space. We've always tried to, you know, not promote but support mental health as well, haven't we? Yeah. And obviously, it's not welcome here.
Nope, and our moderators will kick somebody's back end. Opinions are like ASS holes. Everybody's got one. Stephen, massive thanks to the moderators for all their hard work. Exactly, Stephen.
Donkey holes.
Donkey holes. Yeah, you could go with that one. Absolutely, Stephen. Grace slaps Rob. Why is Grace slapping Rob? Why are you telling Grace to slap? Ow! Slap me.
I don't know why, but
Robert is Robert says Flymo is a great mod. They all are. But purely for example, Flymo, yeah, he works a lot across a lot of channels. And Danish, welcome in, Si. Good to see you. Snowy, evening everyone. Think poor Loki needs a sedative whenever Grace yells Kevin. You're probably right. And now Grace has got hiccups. She's had a few issues this week with her hiccups and her tummy. SJ Platform 7A. All the mods I've come across seem like good people to me. We have, and we genuinely can't do without these guys. We really can't. I mean, Andy could do with slowing down a bit. I mean, Andy is brilliant. Everybody shouting at Flymo, but Andy as well. Andy's literally deleted a comment before we even had a chance to see it. Someone's mentioned something. What comment? It's gone. John Holly, like I said at the time, without moderators there would be no lives. They do a great job. Yeah, I totally agree with you.
Well, we're lucky. We've got each other.
2 seconds, right? Let me just try and catch up. Dan Sterling, good evening. I already gave you a shout, didn't I? Are you trying to get a second shout out, Dan? Are you trying to get a second shout out? although I did just kind of do it as well. John, how's Loki with all these fireworks? Yeah, fair point. How is Loki doing? Morgan did not do well at all Wednesday evening. We were in the shed and we ended up having to go upstairs with him, despite the fact that he did have a sedative. He was literally like a steam train.
I think it didn't help. It was right above us.
Yeah, the one of the fireworks literally. Well, we had the debris falling on the roof here. Richard, an RAF base with a railway running next to it. That would be RAF Valley, literally, because RAF Valley is next to a railway.
Yeah.
Simon, I'm back. Good to see you both, Grace and Rob, and good to see you too, of course, as well. Nothing like a mass debate. Yeah, if you want a mass debate, it's probably best to do it in private. Hi John, he wasn't a happy dog. It ridiculously is. Sounded like mortars going off. Started off with 4:30. Yeah, some of the rockets that were going off Wednesday night. Oh my god. Stephen, I want Scratch built an aircraft hangar out a card for the club's Thomas layout. Sweet. If you want, send us a picture if you've got one.
Is this where I say Thomas is wrong and you shouldn't have it?
Yeah. It's the same now. Give him a big cuddle and kiss from us. Yeah. Big massive cuddle and kiss from Loki from everybody. Richard just got that joke, Grace. Dan, sat building landscape for railway, last little bit to do. Nice one. Back one other thing, Grace and Rob channel is probably the most friendly channel going, and the moderators do a great job helping out Rob and Grace, keeping the community free from negative comments. Massively appreciated for you to say that. That's really kind of you to say. We try our best. We don't normally do serious. Ironically, on the response video that I did, I had another negative comment on that, basically telling me to suck it up, which it wasn't something that was bothering me. The only thing that was bothering me was the attack against others, and I will defend you guys. Robert, hands up, Grace.
Why?
I don't know. He said we got to put your hands up. And Andy, fast finger Gollum, hey? Mm-hmm. Well, considering your previous comment, Andy, about mass debates, I have to say that really carefully.
Not a mic.
Yeah. Andy, think about what you're typing before you type.
Oh, he did. He did think about what he was typing.
Your fast fingers and your mass debates. So that means it's over quickly.
Does he look like Gollum at the time as well?
Yeah. Simon, Grace can't get some water and gulp it down in one go. That's how I find a way to get rid of hiccups. Backman, hiccup. Hate fireworks, says Dan Steele. Yep, I've gone off them totally now. Kev, like I said in my video, you wouldn't wire a plug without a fuse. The channel that fuses to protect. Exactly. These moderators are bloody diamonds. They really are. High speed, low drag. Using a bit of lube then. You know, make sure you don't get any friction birds, Andy. Paul glares at Andy. He does seem a little bit on the...
frustrated side?
I was going to say saucy, but frustrated will do as well. Maybe Andy needs some alone time.
Sauce with his meatballs.
Yeah. He needs a sock. Rob, did the RAF transport helicopters by train? That's a very good question. I will honestly say I am not 100% sure. No, I don't know that one. And Tony! Evening, Rob and Grace. Damn good to see you, Tony. How's the old doggo doing? How did your dog get through the fireworks, mate? If you're not still having them right now. And Tony, oh my god, have you ever seen any of Tony?
He's just said.
Got the dog under my recording studio table last night. Oh, blast. If anybody hasn't seen it, go over to Tony's channel. Again, mod link up to throw a link up to Chobertson Junction. He has got the most gorgeous doggo.
And an awesome tash.
And an awesome tash. Yeah, Grace loves your tash, doesn't she, Tone? But yeah, Where are we? Summer Breeze. Hi Tony, how's JJ with... Is that the dog's name? I do apologise. How's JJ with the fireworks? We are apparently under the recording studio table last night. Like I said, Morgan's up over with his mum. See, the big issue we've got with him having in here, obviously there's various bits of insulation, but we've got a very thin door.
Last night?
Not last night, Wednesday night.
No, you said firework under the table last night.
I thought that... Tonight. Oh yeah, tonight. Sorry Tony, I said last night. We've got a very thin door, and that's why you can hear him clearly.
But that being said, the last few nights they've been in the distance. I think we taught Morgan last year, didn't we, to tell them off.
Did you put any sugar in this?
Maybe not.
Can I go and have some sugar, please? Thank you very much. Yeah. Fireworks, quite happy with them, amazing. Public displays only, as far as I'm concerned, and that may be in a square. I was going to say you haven't put any sugar in your tea, have you?
No.
Simon, thank you very much for putting Tony's link up. Steve, you could cure Grace's hiccups by giving her a fright. Show the broadband mill. Mine's terrifying. She has to wake up to this face every day, mate. That's a fright enough, but it doesn't work. Andy, I'm eating crab at the moment, so no frustration with my crusty. Oh, Jesus. You're on one, aren't you, Andy? Tone, JJ is totally freaked out by noises and great public displays. We've had a week of them now. No reason for them to be in shops. There really isn't. You look at the events up in Liverpool, where a flat was actually caught fire because of fireworks, and then as the fire service were attending, they were attacked with the fireworks. Now obviously with Dad being a fireman, that hits quite close to home, and again they're colleagues. Scott, unfortunately they're going off around here again tonight. Tone, thanks for putting... Not a problem. As always guys, moderators, if you want to share someone's channels, you go for it, guys. And New Junction, good evening. Welcome in, buddy. Hope you're keeping well. We will get round to doing something tonight, but obviously being over at Grace's mum all day, we've not really had a chance to plan anything. But yeah, if you haven't, please click that link above. We all love the moderators. Click that link above. Vote on your favourite moderators. Don't forget though, you can't vote for us because of me helping Jason out. And yeah, that's one thing I do want to state. I am not taking over the Moderator of the Year Award. Me and Grace had a thought a few weeks about helping out, and then Paul mentioned it in the moderator chat, which kind of spurred me on. Grace and Jason obviously are going to be trying to sort Model Rail crew, so I just said to Jace, can I help? So that's why I'm running it for him. But please jump on that link. You can't vote for us because of running it. Timber obviously is the current mod of the year, so you can't vote for him. But everybody else, just go for it. Kev, Bob Dog just looked at the fireworks as he went down the garden for a wee. Doesn't seem bothered. Did anyone see the appalling scene to the industrial fireworks being fired at a bus and a police station in Birmingham?
Yeah.
I didn't see those, but that's...
Oh, it's disgusting. They're mental.
Bloody terrible. Andy sharing links. New Junction waving. Radio Snail, does Grace need a small fright to cure her hiccups? A very small fright, not from me. Go on.
I get a fright just by looking at you.
I said that. I beat you to it. I already said that.
No, guys, it's like my hernia and things. It's
you can give it a try, Radio Snail. Go for it.
Radio Snail.
And yours seems a new channel to us. If you want to share your name, go for it. If you don't, it's not a problem.
Where's Radio Snail? Oh yeah.
Welcome into the chat. It's good to see new names. We're a fairly relaxed but non-PC channel, so if you're easily offended, it's not the best place. But if you're fairly open to chats, welcome in. Andy, I'm a crawler. John, that's disgusting, Kevin. Hope no one's been hurt. Yeah, hopefully. Paul, do not vote for Rob and Grace and Timber. Well said. Gizmo! Evening all. And there's another channel, Gizmo Builder. He's obviously built a couple of soundboards for us. Been having a chat with Ian this week because he wanted to know if we could DCC his soundboard, which I do need to get wired back in with all our sort of ambient sounds. And if you ever need anything like that, if you do need some more ambient sounds, background sounds, or like the welder we've got in the TND, the Gizmo Builder 4442 is your man. Stephen, I don't like the idea of explosives being sold in sweet shops. No, neither do I, Stephen. Not at all. Andy and Melon, good to see you, buddy. Hope you are keeping well. Always good to see you in the chat. So yes, Radio Snail, what is the fright? I've got sugar in my coffee now. Mm-hmm. That is really, really generous of you. Thank you so much.
Oh no, you just had to ask for it.
All right, so I have that's like an optional extra, is it? It's like if I wanted a car with leather seats, I have to ask for the leather seats, is it?
Yeah.
So I have a coffee, but I've got to ask for the sugar. Terrible, guys. Terrible. But yeah, this is a safe space. Our moderators do a fantastic job. And nobody gets bullied in here. And it's like I referred back to Ray from Mum and Son Train Rail Fans when he was attacked on another channel purely for using emoticons. He came into ours and everyone welcomed him with open arms. And then it went on to Mark's, to Jason's and a few others. Also made safe spaces for him. And Ray's come on leaps and bounds. He's just had to celebrate his 28th birthday too.
Emoticons? What are we now?
Emojis.
Emoticons, are we just part of Transformers now or something?
Yeah. That's another name.
It came out so smoothly. I was.
Lady Sky, another one, she gets bullied. And we won't have it on here. And as up on cue, there's the fireworks. Ian, I said hello to Oopster 74. That seems to be another new name, or I've got really bad memory. Don't say anything, Scott. Welcome in. Always good to see new names here. Absolutely fantastic to have new names.
Is that another one?
I think so, yes. Let's have a look at.
No, that's Lady Sarah.
Oh, okay.
Because it's Stewie.
Oh yes.
That's how I know it's Sarah, because it's Stewie Griffin.
Okay, sorry,
Hey, Sarah.
Sorry, Sarah. I do apologise. Andy, I have a doggy, but I still love pyrotechnics. I love pyrotechnics. I just think that them and animals 80% of the way don't mix very well. Excuse me. Oops, 74 is Sarah Davis. Yeah, thank you very much. No, it's really going off. Angel of Crew was bullied offline for a while. She came back and disappeared again. Yes, I remember that. Nice. She's gone to have a look at them. I remember Angel of Crew's issues. And bullying has got no place. Not here. It's got no place anywhere. Doggy walk time to off a bit. No worries, mate. I hope you have a good walk. Nice.
Someone's garden by the looks of it.
I'm not bothered because he's not here, is he?
No, but I think now because it isn't as close, he would be a bit better. I think it's just his first fireworks of the year.
Yeah.
We're right above him, so we didn't even get it in him to
no, it
tell
wasn't
him
small.
off.
Well, it wasn't small ones to start with. It was just that really great big bang.
So I think that's what didn't help him.
7A's going out for doggy walks. Gizmo Builder, thank you for the shout out, Rob. Happy to help. So there you go. If you want soundboards built, jump over to the Gizmo Builder.
Shall I have before and then we'll swap?
Yeah,
Do you
go
want
for
to
it.
just check I'm not in view? Sorry.
Don't. Well, it doesn't help that I can't see the screen.
Yeah.
We'll shout out anybody. We will shout out anybody. The same as I will be boring you to death with Wayne the Model Builder because
We share his videos
I'm
again.
gutted. I'm truly gutted. And the same about the windmill as well because that's beautiful motorised windmill. Sarah, yeah, stupid YouTube display changing all our display names. Yeah, it's a joke, it really is, Sarah. And I know it's starting to affect the American channels as well. Andy, True, Blondie freaks out with panting, barking and shaking when the bangs happen. Well, I think, like Grace said, this first, because he was sat here on my lap, and the first one was literally right above us, and it was one of the big ones. If it had been the smaller ones, different matter. I had a dog called Megan, and she hated fireworks. You get this, guys. She hated fireworks. She was absolutely terrified. She was worse than Morgan. But used to go up to RAF Alley to next to one of the crash gates in line with the runway, and she would quite happily stay up a lead on the grass watching the aircraft come in about 20 feet above her head. But I think that was more because the sound built up and then went back down again. I miss Angela Croom. Yeah, she did have it hard. Buckland Junction, wasn't it? Mark II.
No, Dragon
Junction.
Out.
Yeah, Dragon Junction Mark II. He had a lot of negative stuff on his first time round, which is why Bordel's one is called Mark II. But no, safe space, here for a laugh. Steve, I've been bullied at various times throughout my life, all low-level stuff, but it does affect... Of course it does, because each and every event will affect your mental health, and it builds up, doesn't it? It really does build up. What are you doing tonight anyway, madam? Apart from sitting there doing nothing.
Bits and pieces.
Oh, we're doing bits and pieces.
It's still the licorice all sorts. I need to get some next time we go to Tesco's.
Yes, you do need to get some for me.
Because now we've been talking. I saw what you
and
put in the video.
Yeah. Licorice all sorts have always been mine. And I don't care what anybody says. Bassett's are the best.
No, they were mine with my dad, so before I even knew you, so no.
Well,
Tesco's ones, that's fine. You can keep your Basset ones,
I'll
we
have
have the Tesco's ones.
Right, you have the Tesco rubbish and I'll have the proper Basset ones.
The coconut's much better in the Tesco's ones.
Right. John Holly, absolutely Stephen, no need for I hope everything's better now. Radio Snail is Colin. Colin. Yeah, Cole. Surname.
Been here before though?
Yeah. Your surname escapes me, Cole. I do apologise. Scott, my sister's Yorkie spent the entire night trembling, poor thing, and he suffers from bits and gets meds to control. Oh, Jesus. The Bassett debate. Yeah, Bassett's better. Just like Coke and Pepsi, Coke's better. So apparently, yeah, we're getting bits and pieces tonight.
That's what needs doing on the layout is bits and pieces.
Oh, did you know that the farm cam detached?
I told you the other day.
Okay, so that needs re-gluing then, doesn't it?
Yes, I did mention to you the other day when I noticed it was inside in the dark.
Yes, and I did notice. I'd seen it tonight, so I'll get the glue gun out for that. I don't know. I'll sort that in a minute. Where is it? Can you get? Oh no, it's plugged in. Turn it off. Oh, sugar. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I couldn't turn it off because my mountains was in the way. And after everything going, although it did break part of the mountains, I will let you know now.
What did?
Moving and everything.
Oh, okay.
Yesterday.
So it needs fixing.
Right, do you want to swap and you can...
Yeah, Bertie Bassett is Rob. Don't mind being called that. Don't mind being called that at all. Right, so we'll swap over.
And then after we get back to this.
Turning this heater off because I'm starting to melt.
I need a proper chair, don't I? That one's starting to go. But you always have this so low because you're taller than me. Radio Snail.
Alexa, turn the train light on. Thank you very much. Alexa, turn the train light on. No, it's already on. Alexa, turn the shed light on. I will get this right.
One day.
Maybe never.
Sometime, somewhere.
Fuck it, I can't remember Colin's surname. And I hate that I can't remember it. Am I allowed to pinch some of your Toblerone?
My what?
The Toblerone.
No. You will anyway.
Of course I believe in you.
That's why I ask.
Because I've been polite.
Have you got it on?
Yeah, why?
Do you want the mat? Because the glue.
No.
The mat's over there.
That's fine. Oh.
Yes.
can do. Can do to get the glue. Oh yes, you know you left wires hanging all over the place.
Where did I leave the
No,
wires?
you left wires down there, you left wires on the truck over there, and I didn't see the ones on the truck over there.
No, because it got moved because I was doing my filming.
And it derailed the coaches.
Oh, you should have checked before you put it on.
We could have tidied the wires up.
And what did we do when we finished filming? I kind of went and curled up in a ball.
Comments.
Yeah. So my sister's Yorkie spent the entire night trembling, poor thing, and he suffers it's from fits, so gets meant to control them.
I
Oh,
actually read that out.
oh,
You dopey mare.
nay. Bassett debate.
Read that out.
Yeah. Bertie Bassett is Rob. There we go.
Read that out.
Sorry, up in the morning for remember Sunday morning. I will remember them all. Yeah, we've got Sod's Law. Our job is actually going to be at the time
We're going to be driving.
where last year we were in the position over at Glenclwyd, and near there is a church there, and we actually did go in after the service had finished, didn't we, just for a bit of time to reflect. And the vicar was absolutely lovely, actually, wasn't he? We don't need it closed, do we?
No. Can't see him. Oh, stop.
Then more start. Thanks, some breeze is okay now. 11 years old and he still acts like he's 6 months. Tell you what, Morgan got the zoomies the other morning. All I did was touch his tail. Woof. Did you look it up on the camera?
No.
Oh, proper zoomies, like outside and in. And when you then said, was I getting dressed? And I said I was dealing with him. Oh, he was like a bat out of hell. Are you guys going to make it to the NEC later this month? Me and Mary are planning to go. So no, I don't think this year there will be any shows for us. We obviously even missed Alsager's. I think it's a 2-day event, isn't it?
Yeah, today and tomorrow.
But obviously we've missed that as well because obviously with my mum and everything, we've been back and forth. So Rob's been doing a lot of driving. And obviously I'm not on the insurance of this new car, so it's not as if I even can, but then he'd still have to concentrate as learner driver. So we kind of, and with the 7 o'clock starts as well, might have been a bit more like last year when it was a 10 o'clock start, but
10 o'clock start wouldn't have been too much of an issue.
but 7 o'clock start in the morning, you know, that's us getting up at like 5 and that, it's just not the best. Question to all, is there a place calendar anywhere that shows all the model railway shows exhibitions coming up?
Oh,
I haven't
yes,
seen
there is.
Timber in tonight, but he usually knows the link. So if anyone
Timber
else,
and Jason, they know one.
so if anybody else knows the link, feel free to post it, because then at least the mods can like copy it and put it in and put it up as a proper link.
These mods that we don't need, you mean?
Yes. Very short walk tonight. Too many fireworks. 1p and turntail. Oh, bless. This is a problem, isn't it? They basically start now. This is the problem with fireworks night. Is you get it that night. I get Saturdays. You get more, but they're literally going off now until New Year. And all we had was one person that actually commented and said, "I'll be doing my fireworks from 5 to 5:30," and they did. They were quiet ones considering they were right above us.
Yes, yeah.
No one else bothered to put up a warning, but obviously ultimately it's because it was right next to us, Sod's Law, that obviously it got poor Morgate.
But that being said, to go online with everything else, this is just our opinion.
Yes.
It's
But-
our opinion that we shouldn't have them.
Yeah, and to be fair, if we weren't animal owners, but it's a whole bunch. I personally think that for public to have them, they should be the silence ones. Because at least bigger displays are away from a lot of people. But it's one of those things, isn't it? Tony, thanks. A couple of links. Try this. Thank you, Andy, and also Paul. 2 different links as well. Have you got in your hand, or are you?
No.
Okay. Also about MDT tomorrow. That's come through.
Okay.
Not TMD as you said, and take the mickey out of me.
I didn't even get it right that way.
No.
I thought I called it something like TDM or something.
Yep.
Didn't
So the one thing I will ask in mind for pets, obviously we do have the door slightly ajar. We obviously can't help if the door's shut, but if the door's slightly ajar and it's upsetting your pets, please let us know.
I? That's all right. I'll shut it. We've done it.
Oh, okay.
I'll shut it anyway.
It just might help. You know.
I can hear it upsetting a few dogs already.
Yeah, I heard it earlier. But yeah, it's obviously, like I said, we're at the stage with the layout that it's all the odds and sods. So then work our way in. I think part of the reason I've not been up on the layout, I've had a big trouble with my hernia, acid reflux and things this week, and my kidney. So I've not really been up to actually getting on the layout. I think the biggest hog for that now is that little garden area, because I'm literally bent over and everything. And middle of this week, I could barely breathe with it, could I? So there was just no chance. But we need to add people in, we need to add vehicles in, all to that area, and we need to do the thing that Pete showed you as well.
Yes.
Pardon me. Again, I do apologise. I am going to be burping and things as well. Radio Snow is Colin Hawes, visited your channel from time to time. Thank you, darling. But Colin also said, I was bullied in a job back in the late 80s by a boss. Did not realise until after I left. One of the most obnoxious human beings I've ever had the misfortune to meet, if we ever meet again. This
That's
is
the thing, it does happen in workplaces as well. You do get bullying in workplaces and people forget about that. And then people forget about it has the same effect.
Yes. And also you don't always even realise until somebody says you're being bullied or being abused, and then they're like, oh, maybe I am.
Yeah.
Acid reflux is a biche. I loved a woman that was on Facebook years ago, a biche. But it totally is. But obviously I'm on antibiotics again, which already messes up your stomachs after I was already for my sinuses. So yeah, it's everything at the moment is just playing up. I'm in a flare up with everything, and a lot of what I have is nothing that can be done for. So, including, I'll be honest guys, more investigations coming up, so that might play a little with filming, depending when that is as well, isn't it? But no idea when at some point. I'm only upset that I can't see them. Boom, boom. See, I love watching them, I do. I had a Labrador that used to sit outside and watch fireworks, but she used to be a gun dog. So yeah, Morgan's fine if it's further away. I think it was just the fact that the first proper ones of the year were right above him. You know, we had it by the end of last year. He was in the shed and he was telling them off. He was barking at them. But I think it's just because it was the first ones of the year, he obviously hasn't built up that bravery for it. I don't know. Dogmere Junction. I recognise the name, but I cannot remember your name. Good evening. Oh, acid reflux sucks. Was diagnosed 2 days before I had a heart attack in 2013. Warm peppermint cordial for a straw to release any gas. Yeah, but you then add things like IBS in, and it's just... And my hernia is a sliding hernia, and it's right where your diaphragm is, so it literally slides up, and you can't even get it out. It's yeah, I've got a few things that are just like combating each other, and it's frustrating, and poor Rob has to put up with it all. But it gets quite scary because you actually get chest pain with it, and it's, if it was the right side, then I wouldn't be as, you know, but it's always the left side, and you just have that little thing in you like, oh, what if? But obviously it's just the gas that's built up. Great latest video, Pete. Looking forward to how it develops. Yes, I saw that come up, but I did have a sleep before we came on live. I take omeprazole for my reflex. It's horrendous. I develop shakes on omeprazole, so I come off it. I have found bio yogurt. There's a Welsh like coconut one I have, tends to help, and the Gaviscon as well. And then I've been given something to try for IBS as well. It's like drinking a can of Coke quickly without the risk of adding more gas. Sometimes it's the only thing I can do to clear it, but other times I can't really cope with fizzy drinks now. considering years ago when I was pregnant, I was down in 2-litre bottles like you wouldn't believe it. And then God knows how I'd be able to do that now. But it was literally like a 2-litre bottle in a couple of hours and it was gone. Yeah, no worries, Wayne. Great channel. Wrong camera setting, John. Bit shaky. Oh, it doesn't matter. You've seen some of our videos.
Who's
Doug,
that?
Pete. Good evening to Sue, by the way. Doug Mere out of.
Do you remember that comment we had about not being very professional?
No, we've never been professional.
Oh, heck no.
Have you got both on?
Yes, I'm just trying to find a balance.
Oh, okay. I was just going to
Knock
say.
it over if you want.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's.
in front of you. Cleaned up.
Yeah, I'm not used to using it, am I? So, Doug Mere, we are using the. What's it called, Rob?
What's that?
The mic.
Oh, the Yeti Blue.
So, we've recently kind of upgraded. There was a good deal in CEX. It's a cracking store. You get 5 years warranty with it. But it seems to be a lot more successful than the whatever we were on before.
No, like you said, I think with that one, it was the lead.
Yeah, it's a dodgy lead. We do need to maybe replace the lead and then maybe do it on a giveaway, actually. But we would test it first.
Oh, heck yeah.
Garden Rail
Why am I
Foss.
missing a train?
Because it's taken ages to come through the tunnel, maybe. It'd probably be in the tunnel now. Oh!
No. That's why we're missing a train. And now we've got to do that.
It did hit it, didn't it?
Yes.
Sorry, I was watching it happen.
Yeah.
I was waiting for it because
Knock it back to you for a minute while I just sort of...
I usually kind of do it half and half to give it a little bit of a chance to.
Yeah. I didn't do that, did I?
So, Garden Rail Foss Bruce. Fish are friends, not food. Evening all, how are we doing? Good to see everyone, good to see you too. And Cole Button, good evening. It's been a little while, hope you're keeping well. Simon's trains. When I'm in bed, sometimes if I have an acid reflux, it's mainly my throat. Chewing gum helps and I'm leaning my head slightly forward. Yeah, definitely a night laid down. But I literally had it the other night. I think my hernia just wouldn't go down. So the gas was trying to get out, but I couldn't even burp with it. It was quite scary, I'll be honest. But it was all building up and I've had stomach pain, obviously. The joys of being a female pain as well. So it's just literally...
Or just being a pain in general.
All being a pain in general. It's just kind of all coming at once at the moment, which I'm not enjoying. Great, thank you. I need to sort mine out so you can hear room audio. Oh, okay. Well, I know people like Jason and that actually have theirs like up. So I think for us it's more wires, but obviously some do have it like in the middle of a room and it projects out. I think like this is a mic that can support it.
Yeah, they can get a boom for it.
Crash. Dubmere, 2 crashes on 2 streams tonight. Oh dear, who also streamed tonight? Sarah, I recently bought new wireless mics, the rectangular clip-on ones for about £9. Tested them on my last video on my other channel, how to build a... Is that what it's got? Have I missed? It happens often. Christopher Mondone, howdy guys from Knoxville, Tennessee, a Tennessee hillbilly literally from the USA. Well, we love reaching international, darling. Welcome aboard. It's lovely to have you in. We're a bit like Marmite, you love us or hate us. Here is quite relaxed. The only kind of thing we say is please don't actively swear. Unfortunately, YouTube didn't like that. But we're very much innuendos. It's all a bit of a laugh with it. The only thing is, unfortunately, it turned a bit creepy towards me at one point. So we do say, yes, we have like my mountains. That is a joke, we're fine. Or my bush that was the freezer, that's bush. But when someone says they're a sundial outside thinking of me, that got a bit too much. So the mods being that if you do something, the mods won't delete it. If you do something that's a bit much, the mods won't steer you wrong. They'll just say, look buddy, bit much, tone it down. They do give chances. I know with the bullying thing, that's like a 0 tolerance. But in terms of innuendos, the mods will let you know if it's just above that mark. But anything goes. It's trains, it's food, it's health. There's everything on this channel. I take the Ranzapol 15mg every morning. So yeah, God knows what's going to happen to me. I worry that my hernia has got bigger because it was only 2 centimetres, but who knows. How to Build is the channel name. It was intended to be RC and model trains. Okay. Anybody got the link for that, guys? Oh, pardon me. Another thing that I find helpful with acid reflux is milk. I hate drinking milk on its own, but only drink it on its own if I have acid reflux. Weirdly, I sometimes have milkshakes. I can't stand drinking milk. But if I have got IBS, that's just... yeah, it's going to be a catch-22. I'm trying to find out... I do know some of my triggers, but I think, 2 lots of antibiotics in like 2 weeks, that stuffs up your tummy as it is. What's Marmite? It's a black yeast-based spread, sort of meaty flavour.
You either love it or you hate it, same as us.
I like my meat.
Oh, yeah, right.
Don't like the 2 veg though.
No, okay.
I don't like veg.
Yeah, remember when you were a kid, you have to eat vegetables, you won't grow back big and strong.
I'd rather have salads now. It's yummy, Andy, that's what it is. So, weirdly, I don't like Marmite, but I can tolerate a few Marmite twiglets. It's weird. I'll have Marmite if I can't get Bourville. That's beefy. Yeah, there's another one, and what's the other? There's another. Yeah, isn't there? What's the other spread that's similar to it as well? Vegemite or something.
Vegemite is Marmite. This is Australian.
My mate went to the doctor last week because he had a steering wheel embedded in his crutch. The doctor asked him how he felt. He replied that it was driving his nuts.
I bet the doctor didn't steer him wrong either.
Well, I actually know someone that was a avid golfer, had just been playing golf, went to the shop and dropped some of his golf tees. Lady came up to him, oh sorry, you've dropped something. What are they? So he turned around and said, oh, they're for holding my balls. And she turned around and said, oh, I didn't know Mercedes had started to include things like that.
Do you want a polite answer?
It's on that thing now. That's on the joke.
Right. Are you forgetting what you're a passenger princess? It's alright, you can walk next time.
No, it was that what I watched. The Major said Mercedes. How to Kill an Hour or something it's called. Oh dear. For you were going to the exhibition today. No, Pete, we had to go and help out my mum. But obviously with all the driving Rob's been doing lately, and also with the midnight finish last night, 7 a.m. start tomorrow, it's just a bit much, obviously, because I can't drive at the moment. I know I drove to it last year in Maggie.
Old Maggie.
In Old Maggie, but I'm not on this insurance, so it's not as if I could have even said I'll drive it, but then he'd have to be concentrating as well. And there'd be a small section that I couldn't drive anyway, isn't there?
Yeah, go in back. Right, come away from me. Are you going to decide what you're doing?
I'm going to finish this first.
Okay. Let's see if we can not crash the trains this time. Just keep an eye on them. Chris, it helps with my ulcers. Yeah, it does do that.
What else with the ulcers?
Leprosol.
Yeah, for me it developed shade,
Yeah.
so I just went off it.
Dickman Junction, apparently the Aldi version is the best version. Not tried it yet. Bob Riddle, noted one. Carl, I'm a Diet Coke addict myself, have been for years. Bit embarrassing at 61, wish I liked tea. I've just switched over to Diet Coke because I'm trying to lose some of this.
He's a Coke fan.
Bruce, oh Grace, that's as bad as my joke. I do have one better, but it's too long. It's way too long.
Oh, the one you said earlier.
Yeah. Golf related as well, actually. Andy, any soda as long as it's leaded. Chris, you go, girl. Don't know. Can't be many shows left now this year. I don't know, actually. Not 100% sure, but if someone can find that list. Pete, hope your mum's getting better. Give her our love. We need to keep an eye on the trains. Can you watch that for a minute?
Yeah.
Andy, Rob, got 4 Wild West old time trains on the go for tomorrow's live. Hopefully, Andy, because you know me and your old Wild West ones, I do like them. Speaking of which, I'm guessing you have done your bit, so that means I need to do my bit.
Oh, it's gone wrong.
It has, hasn't it?
Oh, pardon me.
Redirect. There we go. Andy's save. That's done. So when we end it this evening, it will automatically knock you over to Hot Dog Andy's. Doesn't matter, it's the bread that makes me chubby. So apparently, if you cut down on that as well, that's one thought. I should cut down a bit on that as well. Oh, Andy, you're spoiling us, mate.
No, I think we're right because it's passing here as it comes out the tunnel. So.
Okay. I did have to slow down the diesel quite a bit.
No, actually, that might be.
That might be a bit too slow, actually. Just knock it up one. You're on the diesel at the moment. Just knock it up one.
Oh.
You've done it more than one, haven't you?
No, it's on 9.
Okay.
9.
Reminds me, I must give John JMC a shout because he's waiting for my answers about chips. Not those sort of chips. Don't know why I'm pointing at the camera now because
there's no one watching.
There's no one watching me on the camera. They're watching choo-choos. Andy, 2 tracks, 4 trains could be hairy. What was it? Alan had, was it 8 tracks on 8 trains across 4 tracks or 6 trains across 3 tracks?
No, he's done ridiculous amounts.
Yeah. Chris, I missed watching your train videos together. I'm sorry why you guys had to take a break. Things happen in life. One has to. Yeah, life does get in the way, Chris. We did have to take a break when I lost my dad. Our hearts were just not in it, understandably so, and it was a horrible time for quite a few of us. Shortbread Andy lost his dad a few weeks before, and then locally to us, a few of our colleagues had losses as well. So it kind of built up on us, and that was it.
Yeah, because we know them all as well.
Andy, be right back. So yeah, hopefully, if you all give Grace a poke, she might actually get something done. Because she's not doing a lot. If I do that. So the top right corner is Grace's. What are you doing?
Getting bits.
Getting bits. And the poorly windmill. Really gutted about that. Such a stunning windmill. Where are we? Rich, Rob, did you sort out the issues stopped you running the APT? No. Might have to wait for the APT until we do another layout. I really do think the curves are way too tight on this one.
Excuse me.
Oh, 2 secs. Chris, I'm glad you returned. Thank you, Chris. It's very nice of you to say so. We do try not to take too many breaks, but obviously we completely forgot to be taking a break every sort of 8 weeks off the live stream as well, and we were just pushing ourselves too hard, which is why, what was it, last week or the week before?
No, I think part of it is, yeah, we forgot about it, but we came back from London freshly recharged. We both then got a bug that's taken about a month to feel normal.
Oh, Dagmar Junction. Right, everyone, just a short visit. I'm off some beers. Enjoy the rest of the stream. No worries. You enjoy your beers, buddy, and thank you so much for dropping in.
We've then had Mum, and it just feels like we've not stopped. We need a holiday again.
Yeah. Anybody fancy paying for us a week in London for us? Joking.
Heck, I'd go anywhere at this point.
Llandudno?
Yeah. As long as we're on holiday.
Bruce, question: What do you call a man playing snooker while balancing a pint on his head?
Idiot. Like.
He's not a Pokemon.
Oh, you put
And
it on
Larry.
the downward.
What?
You put it on the downward. That's why, isn't it?
Yeah. Which one's that one? They're caught up, Grace. You weren't keeping an eye. And there's a derailment as well. Pull the plug on the plug. Pull the plug. Pull the plug.
Plug.
Yeah.
What's the number of that?
I said pull the plug.
Oh, okay.
I'll sort it out in a minute.
Sorry, I think you meant pull it like just stop it.
No, it meant pull the plug as in pull the plug.
Oh, okay. I don't.
We're going to have to try and get that balance properly afterwards,
Yeah,
guys.
it's not going to work like that, is it?
Pete, I had my winter flu and COVID jabs today, starting to feel a bit grotty. Think I'll take some tablets. Yeah, go for it, mate. Probably not a bad idea. John, off now to watch the football. Thanks for a great live stream again. Rob and Grace had a good weekend also. Take care.
Aren't they? Are those the nails you were looking for?
When?
For pictures.
No, they're not. They're not masonry nails.
What are these then?
What does it say on it?
Oval nails, but
Right.
I thought you called them.
Does
something
it say masonry nails on it?
different. No.
The clues in the name.
Shush. I didn't ask your opinion.
Yes, you did. You literally did. And Larry's in the chat. Hello to everybody in the chat.
Larry Bolton.
And King Julian.
I let go move it.
You know you're doing that with your butt in view. And you were literally shaking your butt. You take that how you want, guys. Diesel's waiting. Yeah, we had a crash. Beatrix Poth. Oh, Jesus.
Wasn't
Bruce.
it Gav that said to you just do something so that they end up being at the same... You have to do something with a second and that so they're all the same spelling.
No, that was Craig as well.
Which Craig? I know too many people have the same name.
Craig Durham.
Okay, it gets confusing.
Oh, Rich, that's the same, Rob. Yeah, they are going a lot on the APT. It's the corners. It's they're too tight for it to go around. Crash. Oh, Jesus. Chris, usually I have to when I get admitted to hospital over the... Oh, geez, not good, mate. Not good at all.
Do you want to swap chairs or swap seats so I can... Because I'm going to be here for the evening.
And Alan Reynolds, Buckland Junction. Good evening, Rob and Grace. Nice all in the chat. Watching while eating dinner and uploading a video. No worries. And Flymo. Good evening, Rob and Grace. And RG Chains, how are you? All good, thanks, Flymo. Were your ears burning? Because we were talking about you. In a good way. No. Well, if I go...
Whichever way you want to do it.
No, I don't need that. Can you watch the chat for a minute, please?
Yeah? Mind with your chair.
Again.
Didn't you do a 3D printer hole with the chair as well?
3D printer hole.
A 3D printer holder thing.
Oh, the cameraman. Yeah, yeah. What you doing?
Well, we need some figures and all that for the town and that, so it's a bit of... It's probably annoying to people, but it's all these little things that need doing.
Where are we?
And I'm a pain and I like details, so...
King Julian, sometimes I hate my phone. I get notices of the lot. King Julian, don't worry about it. We've had notifications the next morning.
Yeah, RGJ's live.
Oh, yeah?
Last night.
Last night, yeah. Chris, I heard her ask you, I'm a witness. Oh, thank you very much, Chris. Thank you very much for that. Christopher said he heard me ask you to watch the trains.
Chris.
Don't stare at Chris in that tone of voice. Do not stare at Chris in that tone of voice.
Chris, did anybody else back up Rob? I appreciate you're new. I will let you off.
Don't look at Chris in that tone of
Rob
voice.
is on his own.
Chris is a good bloke. He's a good bloke.
He can be in my book if he carries on.
He's in my good books.
Guys, tell him about the book.
Chris, no musical chairs.
How have we got... Where flies disappearing from? I swear they're like coming out. It's because it's a bit warmer again, isn't it?
If they want to come out, whatever their sexuality, it doesn't matter. It's RGJ. Chris could cause a bump in the night. Yeah, you know what's going to cause a bump in the night? Me getting knocked over the bleeding head. Adam, all the best, John. May the best side win. And Valley's 56. Chris, welcome in, Chris. Hope you're keeping well. Oh, Pete's in. I didn't see him.
Which Pete?
Pete and Sue Pete.
Well, I've already spoken to them.
What was I doing? Oh yeah, so that was it. Setting up the trains that you didn't wash.
Oh.
It's raining.
No more fireworks.
Christopher, being a Tennessee hillbilly with my accent, love your accents. Oh, thank you very much. Now, to be fair, you've got one heck of a cracking accent as well, mate. Fight. Don't encourage her, Bruce. Don't encourage her. Chris, I'm 68-year-old Tennessee hillbilly from a small town up in the mountains. Well, in that case, a woman's stare's not going to bother you in the slightest, is it?
He's from the mountains.
Not those mountains. Larry, get the broom out. No, we'll get the rulers out, mate. Repeat and repeat.
Right, the camera's frozen, so you will have to recess it again.
Which one?
My one. 'Cause it's looking there, but it obviously isn't there anymore.
No, it isn't, is it? There you go.
So, we have, as always, the WWS paint station that I use for paints. Did we ever post that video, or do we need to put it together and post it?
No, we still haven't posted that video. It hasn't been compiled.
Now, we haven't shouted out WWS lately just because we've not been doing videos.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, lately, but I mean before that. And obviously we have our gorgeous... Oh, it's not showing, that's why. We have our gorgeous 50th edition Mallard in our light box as well from the lovely Warren and Decor Fab.
Oh, I'm impressed.
Well, it's because it's there.
I am impressed. Oh, that's the only reason why you got it right. That is the only reason you got it right, because it's up on the board.
Why do you think when I put it there I attached both to them?
That is the only reason you remembered.
And one of my squirrels that Rob bought me.
Chris, no, I've been married 4 times, divorced 3 times, and a widower once.
Oh, I'm sorry for your loss, buddy.
Bruce. Where are we? Bruce. If you'll excuse the question, can we see Grace's oh, gee, really, Bruce?
See my what?
Ring. You had to ask the question. Turn it round.
My ring.
If anybody else gets bored now, can we please all gang up on Bruce, because it was his fault. No bullying, guys.
It's not going clear though for some
Pete,
reason.
did you say you were going to the exhibition tomorrow, Rob? No, we're working tomorrow, buddy. Chris.
So pretty. Purple.
Chris is still struggling with his shingles.
Oh no.
I'm firing on half cylinders. Big hugs, Chris. I hope you're okay. Well, you're not okay, but you know what I mean. Big hugs to you, dude. King Julian, I'm in Texas, East Texas. Chris, it's beautiful. Or for over your neck in the woods, smash it. Larry, I am not paying attention in chat. Nobody does, Larry.
Oh, I need some water.
Big water.
I do, there's no water. And obviously...
Stupid bunnies.
Yeah, I'm not going to swear like he does.
No.
So the other handy thing that I've got for all the storage of the little bits, these were actually from, was it Varange?
Oh.
I think it was Varange. Rob didn't like it. Obviously they're purple.
Chris, hugs probably not the best idea. Gentle virtual hugs then, Chris.
But I've got a few bits here and a big one here. They're just handy, obviously American guys. I'm sorry, I don't know, probably your... Have you got Hobbycraft over there and your Walmart that's got everything in? But I bought these and it's just been handy at keeping everything here. And I've got another one somewhere that also has...
Did you see the way she flashed her ring again in that, guys? You did, you must have done.
And then, is that the scene for... No, that isn't. Where's the stuff for the other scene? Woo!
Bad news as well, Grace. Your ring was out of you as well.
Dang it.
So that was a total fail.
Dang it. But I've also, it's been handy. So this one over here is actually for our Sing by the Railway. So it's great to, even as you make sets for areas that you've not put down yet, you can put them in there.
Where are we? Tone. No pun that, Chris. I've managed to stay clear, but a couple of my friends have had shingles, isn't it? I've got a relative that has shingles pretty bad. She suffered it for as long as I know.
Right, so we do need a...
So is this what
box.
This is what this is about, is
Odds and sods.
everybody looking at storage boxes.
Yeah. Behold.
Paul Woods, first warning to Grace for ring flashing. Hey, Paul, at least it's only that ring. Not the other
you
one.
don't want me other ring.
Chris, been an army brat since birth and 4 years in the Air Force myself, I do my share of adjectives.
So I do have other little bits here that are going to come in handy for like my garden scene. Washing basket. Oh, washing basket. Just thought of that.
Larry, after Thanksgiving you'll see my layout. Oh, brilliant news, Larry. You'll have to give us a shout on the week on the live stream and make sure we can share the links to it.
Where did I see the bins? I had bins.
Robert Cecile, missed it. Can I see the ring again? Paul, set yourself onto Robert. Too late. Pete, just had my jab for shingles. Tony, Chris, I can see her showing off the ring. Tony, not too bad, thanks. Well, I hope you're good also. Larry, my layout contains mirrors all the way. Really?
Right,
That's going to be interesting.
I just need to put water in. Oh no, there might be enough for just this. Ugh.
So we're getting really bored with looking at a piece of board. So you're getting bored twice. It'll be on YouTube. As I say, give us a shout. Let us know when it's up, and we'll make sure it's linked up from a live stream. And Jake's saying hello, Grace.
Hey Jake. Nice to see you in, bud.
And then when you do that, I'm going to sort the tray. I'm going to take one of them off. Paul Woods glares at Robert C. and Christopher. Encouraging Grace. Tone. Pete, I inquired about shingle jazz, but I don't qualify, Bob. You don't qualify by 1 week?
Ow!
What the heck, Tone?
That is a bit ridiculous.
You don't qualify by 1 week. That's pathetic. Can you see my phone over there anyway?
No, I handed it to you because of what
Oh yeah,
was... Yeah.
Yeah, checking in on Morgan.
Huh?
They were checking in on Morgan.
Yeah. Hopefully the rain's made people go, nah, enough. So we need some fine paintbrushes for the details.
Chris, some want people use mirrors on the layout to show depth street further. Oh! That's an interesting thought, Chris. To make like streets and that actually longer than they are. And David Green apologising for being late to the party. Keep an eye on the chat for a minute, Chris.
Okay.
Last one with David.
Hi Haunted, I'm doing alright, thanks Andy. Daughter's been helping a friend move house. Problem was, friend's ex-boyfriend was still there. I've been keeping tabs all afternoon. Never a good scene. Yeah, always a difficult one, isn't it? I've been winterising the garden railway I've built for my pal this last week. So what kind of things would you need to do there, Bruce? Flymo, he did leave them to get packed and all's gone well as far as I know. That's good, isn't it? As much as when breakups happen, it's been nice and smooth. Larry, where's everyone from? I'm from Indiana. So we are obviously from Wales.
We've got a few states though, haven't we?
Yeah, I'll be honest, this is the one thing I always struggle with. As much as I get names, I do struggle with locations. I thought you knew about that little trick, said Chris. Which little trick? Because I'm obviously lost. I'll admit, I do get lost with the conversation sometimes when I'm trying to concentrate and do things. And to be honest, my concentration is not at the best anyway at the moment. But yeah, it's about all the odds and sods. So we've kind of got figures now over the years, whether it's from eBay. Our friend actually gave us loads of dead people, and it's just all sorts we've collected over years. But we also have some of the Model U ones that they kindly sent us. We do have some animals and farm bits. They will come out later. And I realised my bloke that I painted up, I never actually finished up painting. Even got the detail at the back. Well, the light's not on, that's why.
Yeah, I had issues with that. That's why I didn't have it on.
It's not focusing today well, is it? Ah, there you go.
I'll get the train to ring again in a minute. Grace!
That's because it's focusing so they can actually see it properly now.
Right.
There we go, guys. Properly, you can see it now. It's focused.
Paul Woods is going to slap you.
Oh, try it. He's littler than me. So even the details on the bags and things, that's what I like about the Model U
Where
figures.
were you on chat?
I was on...
This one? Or that?
No, tricky situation, jokes and hello to everyone. Yeah, it's just kind of gone from there while I tuned into a phrase, dead people.
So you've read all this lot out?
Well, a lot of it... No, I haven't read that yet.
So why have you just read that bit?
Because I just saw dead people and just chuckled.
Bruce, I did a final measure of the running track length and all round, including the passing loop, 70 metres long or 240 feet in English money. Jesus.
So,
Chris, I've only been a model railroader for over 60 years, doing all scales and doing my own maintenance and repairs of my equipment. How cost effective? Sweet!
are you going
So a
to
bit of an expert.
zoom the camera in a bit? Because I think we are a bit far away.
Yeah, 2 seconds.
So this actually needs some weathering. I like the Citadel paints, guys. Those who know me know I do like them.
That's actually already zoomed in.
Oh.
Not totally, but...
Oh, it was Cozzy who introduced me to these, wasn't it? I think.
Can't zoom in too much because
I
your
move.
hands will be the way. Chris. Yeah, so Chris is a bit of an expert. 60 odd years with. Scott Woods, pipe on the east coast of Scotland.
Oh, where's my cloth?
Little Britain just tuning into dead people. Rob Slap Grace says Paul Woods.
Ah, that's harder than I slapped you.
Don't care.
I'll get the ruler out in a minute.
Chris, when my eyes focusing up and my hands and fingers work on my tools, getting old sucks at times. Yeah, I can agree. Richard, gosh, Grace has got a ring. Stop mentioning the ring. I'm going to put that in the banned words. Chris, just have to adapt at times. Yeah, you do. That's why I've got magnifiers myself that Grace has stolen.
Oh, I bought my glasses. Where did I put them actually?
Pete says he's got loads of little people to paint. And Rob's from Long Island. I remember that. Long Island, New York. Adam, Central Scotland, Foot of the Highlands.
So that's
Jake, I'm selling some of my model stuff and some of my stuff. Oh, that's not good, Jake.
see if that toned it down a bit, guys. But I do have a matte paint that if that to me is too shiny.
Simon, Little Bren, I come into live streams hearing much worse out of context coming from RGJ Trades. How dare you? I resemble that remark.
But it's so true.
David, is anyone going to the Festival of Model Railway at the NEC in a couple of weeks? Someone's actually just mentioned that, Dave. Is there anybody else going to it?
Oh, there was something on the London Parade. They had a train on the London Parade from the railway down by Mark and that. Oh, Bluebell Railway.
Hot Dog Andy's planning to go. And Captain Static's in the house. Welcome in, Mark. Good to see you. I hope you and your missus are okay. Chris, cool. I've been in Knoxville, Tennessee since 1984. Born and raised in La Follette, Texas. Tennessee. I'm in the mountains.
Brown.
I love some of these American town names. I think they're gorgeous names.
Oh, yeah.
Ivo was fighting some stupid tax documents for the last hour. Oh dear. Did you win, Ivo, or is the government winning? Jake says, cute ring. Simon Trains, Captain Bus Anchor. Hello, Captain. Chris, just put a band-aid to cover the ring. That's not a bad idea, Chris.
Oh, but while we're showing that, my mum got me this bracelet when I lost Niz, which, funny enough, is very similar, the gold and all that. But I did get a Big Ben charm from London. See? I have special things.
Should we just ban jewellery full stop, guys? Rob, right arm's been hurting. Not good, mate, not good. King Julian, after the holidays, I'm fixing a 4.0 scale class 35 Hymex. I love my Hymex. Sweet. Simon, I agree with Grace. It's so true. Pete, hey Grace, I hear you have... Pete! Me and you can have words.
Why was he said?
Nothing. Ivo, Hymex is a kind of British 218. Actually, the 216. Oh, okay. Chris, neuropathy, nerve damage to my hands. Oh, Jesus, not good, Chris. Not good at all, mate.
A new ring. Oh, yeah.
Chris, I'm Italian and Irish ancestry.
Okay, that's cool.
Andy, amethyst overload. Yes, totally.
It's purple overload, let's be honest.
Flymo, getting the Christmas stock out, Simon. That's the way of it. I was in Summerfield. Chris could cover the whole lot in bandage. Yeah, I totally agree with you. Could just cover Grace in bandage, couldn't we? And make her like a mummy.
I'm going to have to wear my gob then.
This is true.
So these that I'm painting up, some of these things are also what Jeff gave us. 3D Scenics, obviously due to personal issues, he's not really printing at the moment. But he does still have his website active. He might be able to design, I think he still designs things.
Ivo, amethysts are best enjoyed as raw crystals in a piece of rock. Fair enough. Scott, at least we haven't heard the E word tonight, Rob. Yeah, now you've said it, Scott. That was Scott's fault. Paul, slap Scott, please. I was going to say Paul's the chief slapper tonight, but that's quite the insult.
Never know, he might take it as a compliment.
No offence, Paul. Bruce, the loco at the Lady Mayor's show today was a Class A1 Terrier, Fenchurch. Oh, nice one. I did catch part of it.
Oh, it looked gorgeous.
Adam, it's a loco I've never owned, but might get one if the price is right. Chris, Irish ancestry came here from 1610 as indentured servants and slaves, basically. Jesus. Simon, I hear the doorbell ringing. No, you don't, Simon. No, you don't. At all. Alan, sorry for answering all the hellos as eating and uploading a video. So no worries, Alan, not a problem at all. Ivo, tons of 218s on the market. Sarah, I've got some 3D printed benches to paint at some point in Engage. Oh my God.
And Rob wants to do Engage. Shall I let him paint it all himself?
Where are we? Mark, I'm tired but okay, Rob. Pooping my pants a bit over Tuesday, but hopefully it'll go okay. Remind me in Messenger, please, Mark. Please don't take offence. Paul slaps Rob instead. Why are you slapping me, you git?
Because you're ruining my moment.
No, because I called him a slapper.
Oh.
So,
Which arm? Okay. That was a satisfying slap sound, actually.
Simon. I'm not reading that, Simon. I'm not reading it. I'm not reading it. Chris, she would probably go crazy if I told them my oldest daughter is Navajo Indian. Oh, no way. That is cool. That is really cool. Adam, my family were indentured servants on Orkney from 1390 to 1846 before being returned to mainland, Chris. You're from the original You're from the original Americans then. Quite a lineage. That is pretty cool.
That was a mouthful for you there. That seemed.
That's what you say.
Yeah, true.
Paul glares at Simone. Railway Rob, good evening. My first time checking your live. Welcome in, Railway Rob, especially with a name like that. You are more than welcome in, sir. Good to see you.
Just need to mix.
I don't know if you've been a lurker in our live streams before. We're fairly relaxed, non-PC. We've got some fantastic mods here. We don't mind a bit of innuendo as long as you're not directed towards Grace. But the mods here will steer you straight, so don't worry too much about that. Simon, Pauline, I'm getting slapped now. Yeah, that's a problem, but in it, Paul. Simon loves being slapped. Yeah, you know, we've actually seen writing on toilet walls about Simon and his slaps.
Wait, why was it on a female toilet and crew then?
He took a wrong turn. That's what he says so, anyway. Ivo, have 2 train shows in the two coming weekends. Nice one, mate. We do wish there was some a bit more local to us, of the same sort of stature. But what's the one with... Oh, Worley.
Oh, isn't there one in... is it this year? There's one in Colwyn Bay coming up, or have we missed it?
Yes, December, I think.
No, we missed... There was one... You've got the Llandudno one every year.
Oh, I don't know.
But I think Colwyn Bay were doing one as well.
Andy, my ancestors were probably workhouse. I've got no idea about my ancestry.
My ancestors probably, because obviously they're up north.
Mark, be right back. Be right back. Think that's our shopping about to turn up. Probably not if it's delivered by Tesco, mate.
So I don't know if you guys might be able to see now with the post box.
Yeah, look at the camera where it is though.
Where? So I have gone and added the Citadel I love in that you get normal colours, but you also get like these watery ones that are like kind of overcoats. Cozzy that first gave me one of these, and Lord Al gave me one as well for the teak coaches.
Really? So you've been given one by Lord Al and Cozzy?
Yeah.
Did you enjoy it?
No, doesn't compare to you, dear.
Oh, okay.
You gave me a whole set.
No.
But it's just weathered it up a bit. It's not as bright now, so it looks a bit more used and battered rather than brand new.
Still talking about you.
Who's the older one of the two?
Sarah, innuendo. Who's Ivo. I'm probably going to try and thin out the collection a bit. Too much Era 3 stuff that isn't being used at all. You could always mount it on the walls, mate. You know, on shelves and stuff. Ivo, Bramwash. Adam, hello Sarah. What's innuendo? How are you? And again, I am going to mention it. Top of the chat, pinned, moderator awards form. Please, if you haven't, get it filled in.
And share it out, guys.
And share it out, yes. Well, it's not like we need mods, is it, apparently? I don't care, I'm still having digs. I'm being a child.
You are a child.
I am a child. Chris, after having 4 knee surgeries, heart surgery, a stroke, I'll laugh at just about anything or will make fun of it. It's the only way to be in it, Chris. Why take life seriously? You only lose the game at the end anyway.
With a face like Rob's, you know he's kind of had no choice. Ah, you... Wasn't expecting that.
Nope. I was preempting Paul saying I should slap you.
Oh, right.
So now Paul doesn't have to type it, but blame Paul.
Why am I going to blame Paul when he hasn't said anything? Now
because he doesn't need to say it.
Now he's going to tell me to slap you to say that you're blaming him.
And then he's going to tell me to slap you. Don't even go there.
No, it's a little ruler. You can't be mean to it.
You are a little... You try to be a little ruler.
I am a little ruler.
No.
You signed that contract.
Mark, it's delivered from Dover shop, Rob, not Folkestone where I work. Oh, you mean it might be on time then?
What do you think?
You know, guy. You know, Mark, I'm only having a mess.
What do you think, guys? I actually said to Rob the other day that he's now in training. When he gave me this, that was his acceptance to start his training. Don't you think?
Oh. Guys, Pete has just shared Railway Rob's YouTube page. Cracking little page, some gorgeous little locals on that. Jump over there and maybe hit subscribe because it is all railway related stuff. Please, thank you. Adam, I dare say a lot of our families will workhouse waifs along the way, Andy. We're all survivors along the way. Very true. Andy, okay, era 2 is more my target. Paul, Mark, so you didn't deliver it yourself?
Yeah, you might as well just picked it up from a base and taken it home.
Mark, Chris, I found a rake of the GWR coaches that you were after in the railway room if you're still interested in them. Simon, Ruler Wars. No, Simon. Paul, we've got 2 slappers on the live. You speak for yourself, you cheeky git. Chris, crying about things don't help. Laughing release endorphins from the brain help relieve pain levels. Exactly, mate. Andy, Flymo, a miracle I managed a decent career. Bruce, Grace, unfortunately I have to agree with you. Lord L, my ears are burning.
Hey, Lord Al.
Why are your ears burning, sir?
Well, you were just talking about him.
Oh yeah, we were, weren't we? Yeah. Chris, Mark, I made a bit of mistake. The coaches I was after are the BR chocolate and cream versions.
Oh, you know which ones I found the other day? I forgot to tell you on Kenny's Railway. On TikTok. Green carriages.
Yes, you did tell me about the green carriages.
I did. I like them.
All bow for Lord L. Chris, Lord L has entered the building.
And Lady Barbara.
And Lady Barbara. The lady that delivereth such nice bacon sarnies.
Sausage.
That too. Chris, Dad taught us that in the 60s. And Little Britain, evening all. Good evening to you as well, buddy. Mark, no, I didn't deliver it myself, Paul, as I didn't want to spend another hour or so at work after I finished to get the shopping. Andy, wow, I have a friend. That's one more than I have, Andy. Ivo. Andy, Era 1 is up to 25, Era 2 is to 48, Era 3 is to 70s, Era 4 is until reunification, Era 5 is private operators, Era 6 is country-coded UIC numbers. Oh, okay. Talking about different eras.
You lost me at country code UICs or something.
Country coded. Adam, the Hymek was the first locomotive by Hornby I tried to buy with my own money, Ivo.
Oh.
When I was a youngster, I couldn't quite manage it before the big moves into home life.
I think my first train was that set, actually, wasn't it? No, we had April. We had the key workers, didn't we?
Railway Rob has filmed The Flying Scotsman at the Nene Valley Railway.
Oh, nice.
Obviously, Nene Valley Railway is famous for, and Railway Rob might correct me, where Roger Moore filmed, I think it was Octopussy. And my ex-wife's granddad was one of the senior people there a long time back.
Isn't it funny we've got that connection? Because my ex's family ran a hotel down at near Manston when they filmed a Bond film there as well. Isn't it funny?
Mark, I'm curious, no problem. We do have a rake of Mark 1 coaches in chocolate and cream if they're any good to you. Radio Snow, Colin, signing off to sort dinner. Many thanks. See you both again soon. No worries, Cole. You look after yourself, and thank you so much for popping in, mate.
No, darling.
Pete and Sue, nice job on the clue, Pete. No spoilers, not watched it yet. Chris, is that a broom she's painting or a paintbrush to paint a large area?
Could be both.
I think it might be a broom. I'm not 100% sure. Railway Rob. Pete, thanks so much, very kind. I think I stood next to you in the Gets Cube. Been checking out the channel too. Dan Steele and Green Ones are for Southern Railway. Lord L, Limo Top Man. Chris, I'm asking for a friend. What were you asking, Chris? Oh, yeah. Ivo. Initially, every country had their own USC numbering, so you had overlaps. New numbers have a prefix NL to NS for Dutch Railway. D, DB for DB, etc. Bruce, you are correct, Rob. See? Thank you very much. Nene Valley Railways used to film Octopussy and Gold. I didn't realise it was GoldenEye as well. Yeah, because the ex was actually, apparently, when she was a lot younger, she actually sat down at lunchtime eating dinner with Roger Moore. and Octopussy wasn't invalid. Dan Sterling enjoying making hillsides, sweet as. Pete, her favourite glue, copy decks. We haven't come across that yet. Don't want to come across that. Mark, now that would be interesting to me. Smells a bit fishy. Andy, holds my ballast and track, Pete, copy decks. Adam, I've been meaning to try and get one since, but always seems out of reach. Might get one that comes up in the train set shop. There you go. Have you spoken to Bry about it, Adam? Maybe he can source it for you if one turns up. Dan Sterling, Smoky Joe was my first train set.
Oh, pardon me.
Rob, yes, you're right. A railway will Peterborough, they have some bits from the James Bond. Sweet as. Can you cut the conversation for a minute just while I try and sort a train out?
Yeah.
Please.
Here I go again as well. So where were you, sorry?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord Al, I met Jason and Brian and Mr. X today. Have you read that out?
No, I haven't. But you just did.
Yeah, so sorry if I've obviously missed a comment in catching up. Like I've said, I do phase out a little bit. About the broom, keep up with the programme. Okay, Chris, we'll try and sort out some photos for you next time I'm at Mum's. So yes, Mark is selling bits as well. Obviously, we have posted eBay links up on our communities tab. Did you put it on Facebook as well, or
no? Just the community.
Just communities tab. So if you're looking at extras as well as Brian's trying to set shop, Christmas. You've also got Mark selling a few bits at his late father's collection as well. Pete loves Lord Owl's station rebuild. I love it. I think it's fantastic with all the glass panels. I absolutely fell in love with it, didn't I, Al? Simone, guess what film was on ITV1? GoldenEye, Pauline, Alsager Crew. So yeah, we would have come up if we hadn't have had the 7 o'clock in the morning start. Obviously, the last few years we have been working, but it's a bit of a later start, so it's a bit more doable. But finishing at midnight yesterday, we obviously don't get home and settled till about 1:30, isn't it, Rob?
Yeah.
I've been helping out my mum today anyway. Beam me up, Scotty. They trashed parts of the 9F for the latest Indiana Jones film. It was too hard to find someone with a BR-52 and the will to paint it into full World War II Rhineback and skin. You did great. Yeah, this is the only problem with us on YouTube, but it makes it nice in a way as well. When you watch people's layouts, their channels, and then you get the chance to go and see their layouts in person, it's just a whole nother level.
We need to catch up with Warwick.
Yes, we do. We've got a local friend here who's not on YouTube. Try and do that next week. But yes, it's certainly something. It's completely different from how you view it on the camera. We get people say that, you know, it's like Jason's layout. We could not believe how big it was, could we, compared to his videos and that, and his lives. It's a whole different depth perception, and you get to appreciate details close up. And those that have been with us for a while will remember the whole mountains live. When I first painted up the mountains, God, was that alive for debate, because people were telling me the colours just weren't coming out right. I wanted the purple, which is what we've got, but on the camera we were using at the time, it didn't look the same. It got a little bit heated.
Wasn't it someone from the other side of the country that actually sent a photo of somewhere up here? And it matched perfectly.
Well, yes, funnily enough, it's someone with opinions that's gone that was very adamant. But it was a debate with everyone because it wasn't showing the colour it was to us. So I would recommend, if you ever get anyone to offer you to their layout, go and check it out, because it's just a whole different depth perception. All hail King Julian. I was at a local bonfire last night. Things went well with plenty lighting this year. Quite tired afterwards, but it was nice fun. Nice for you to get out, Flymo. The one thing they've been saying about bonfire night this year is it's the warmest it's been for a while as well. You know, it does mean, like, people like yourselves, I know you struggle with a cold and you have a few health issues, that it means people like yourselves can actually go out and enjoy these things as well. Yeah, I've got the last episode of the Station Build to catch up on, Alan. Pauline, GoldenEye is my favourite Bond film for England. No, my favourite is You Only Live Twice. That is my ultimate favourite Bond film. Partly because Sean Connery's in it, but I just love it from the music to everything. What's your favourite Bond film, guys? It's going to be a film now. We've had health, we're moving on to films. I'm curious what people's favourite Bond film is. Quite a few stars there. The Rail Nuts guys were doing day poll was there. Jack from Rails of Sheffield and a few of my subscribers. It's a shame we obviously missed. It just didn't work out this year because we'd planned, you know, model rail crew and then meet up with everyone in the November, but obviously this year it just wasn't meant to be. Nice train there, Rob. Have you got Gav's one?
Yeah.
One Gav got you for your birthday.
Yeah. The Class 20 in the Bond film, it was wrecked, wasn't it? Lord L, enjoy it playing very modern image now. Nice train there, Rob said. Rich, thank you very much.
Didn't I actually get these...
Diamonds forever for Andy.
Didn't I get these dogs from... Dave Angel, because he had them there and part of his store, and I think I got the doggies from him actually.
I can't remember. Simon, Flymo. It isn't as it is 2018 what? Rail.
Just as I'm painting, so bear with the comment catch up, guys.
Yeah, my worry is.
We do have a few wagons we need to sort, don't we?
Yeah, but that one's got some weight. No, my worry is, has it left any wagons behind them in the tunnel? We shall find out in a moment when it brings it out head first.
Yeah.
David Green, this year's Winter Olympics in Cortina is where For Your Eyes Only was filmed. Cool. I love that song too out of that movie. And Barnabas, Jason, welcome in, bud.
Barnabas.
Yeah, I said that too. Someone share, obviously, Model Rail Cruise link as well, seeing as Sir Jason of Barnabas is in. Scott's favourite's Her Majesty's Secret Service. Yeah, that's a cracker. Sarah, A View to a Kill, though my theory is the last film the actor does is their best, as Sean Connery counts 2 out of 3 times. Mill Creek's Rail, Thunderball. Yeah, that was another good one. I'll give you that one.
They've got them all on Amazon Prime at the minute, but I think they're coming off again.
Ivo, someone called a BR-64 a large tank engine. Well, it isn't that large, actually. Where are we, Rob? The Bond film with Jaws in it, Moonraker. Yes, he was in Moonraker, and there was another one.
Who?
Jaws. He was in another one as well.
Oh, with the teeth.
Yeah, there was
GoldenEye, wasn't he? Something gold teeth.
Something we learned the other day. We were watching a video. Apparently, the cable that Jaws bit through was made out of licorice, and he deliberately made quite a few mistakes, so it had to be refilmed so he could eat loads of licorice. License to Kill is Sarah's babe. Simon, Jaws was in 2, The Spy Who Loved Me and Moonraker, yep. Ivo, is the Danish DCC one going for a run again today? It may well do in a bit. It may well do. I think what we'll do is we'll keep running till 9 o'clock since we're already overrunning. Yes, I saw that, Jason. Quentin Wilson has passed away. Gutted about that. Brilliant presenter and extremely knowledgeable about cars. Lord Al, plus I bought a new steam motor with a Sound of Daypole at a bargain price. Chris, I did meet Halle Berry and Pierce Brosnan in Pinewood about 20-something years ago. Okay, that's pretty cool. Thank you, Simon, for sharing that. Paul, hi, Barnabas. Simon, hello, DB Jenka. Richard, hello, Jay. Evening, Jason. Missed you at Crew. Adam, good to see you, Jace. How are you? Bordeaux, Jason, good fun day. Little Britain Plymouth, indeed, got a heat pump installed recently. Nice even 19 degrees indoors. Goldeneye, good one. Pete, did you buy anything, Bordeaux? Plymouth, here's. As you do if you like licorice. Oh yes, that'd be me all over. King Julian with love from Russia. From Russia with love, I think you mean. Goldfinger, Casino Royale.
That is
Casino Royale I never really got on with.
Oh, if we're talking newer, I kind of like Skyfall.
Dan Sterland and the Titfield Thunderbolt, brilliant film. Lord Out, a new manor class with sound. Pete, have to show us on your next vlog, Alan. Of course. There's your next job, Al. All about your purchases. Adam, I was going to say that's so sad, Jason. He was a clever guy and very well travelled in the car world. Yeah, he was indeed. Simon, For Your Eyes Only is my least favourite Bond film. Tone, my first Bond movie I saw at the cinema was Live and Let Die. Live and Let Die? Jane Seymour, oh yes, I totally agree with you, Tony. Even in her 70s, she's a fit bird. Yeah, there's a lot of plastic surgery there. Who cares? She's a fit bird. Will do, Pete. I've watched all of them. 007 is great. Jace, favourite Bond film was View to a Kill. Favourite modern Bond is Skyfall.
Well, I'm on my own then with you. I only live twice, really.
That can be arranged.
Lonely, I'm so lonely.
Move that camera over that way.
So I am going to different figures here, guys, but I'm obviously trying to use the same colour at the same time. And yes, I'm a stick with the diesel.
Okay, that's interesting. We've got 3 wagons in front of the coach.
Well, you did say you'd find out if any had.
Yeah.
So, guys, we do need a whole sort out, but at the moment it seems like every time we have off is either recovering or just lots to do. But, you know, we need to sort all our locos.
2 wagons.
Servicing, wagons need weights in them. There's lots to do here at Davy Junction, isn't there?
Oh yes.
It's just...
Comments?
Oh.
I shall leave them off.
Oh no, they've slowed down a bit, which is... And Goldeneye is my favourite, but also View to a Kill, Goldfinger and Skyfall. So yeah, I think Skyfall out of the newer ones.
David, I'm a big Bond fan, love the films and I have an Omega watch. Oh, I'm jealous. I'm looking at Omega for my next one. Omega. Simon, GoldenEye's my favourite with View to a Kill, Goldfinger's Goldfinger, it's up. And Mark's back again. Shopping all sorted and put away, I presume. Ivo, weights in wagons in case of creating a nice carload and hide the weights in it. Oh yeah, yeah, we are getting on to that. And also, while Jason is here, I will reiterate again, I am not taking over the Moderator of the Year awards. Jason's busy with work. Jason and Grace are going to be busy with MRC, so I'm just sort of stepping in to help. Lord Al, Skyfall is fab and great with that soundtrack. Chris has all 24 Bond films. Sorry, Christopher has all 24 Bond films. Chris Octopussy has a Class 20 in it. Oh, okay, that's on the Neen Valley. Simon, Man with a Golden Gun, I like. Oh yeah, that is a cracker.
Who sings that? It's oh, I do like the music to that. The singer of it, I can't think of the name.
He died not long back, didn't he? The little guy. Pete, thumbs up, yeah, if you can all hit the thumbs up, it would be appreciated. Jace, was good to see and catch up with Alan Babs, also Brian, Mr. X, Peter Gower and several others. Mark, yeah, the shopping is all put away now, Rob. Are you sitting down to watch your
Strictly.
Strictly. Simon, also, did I see Emlyn wagons?
Maybe.
Rob, Railway Rob, how much would a brush that you're using cost?
So funny enough, this is actually a whole set. I think it was like £2, £3.50 from.
That was the range, wasn't it?
Yeah, this was range. Unfortunately, it was in Llandudno, so it's not as big as Bangor. But again, your craft store and things do things like this. I've got a few that are like specific, like these really thin ones are the war paint, army painter ones. But sometimes just the standard ones are just as good. I've got all sorts. I've got a lot from the range because they're cheap, cheerful. You know, I would love to eventually get all the ones that are like proper. That like proper Kalinsky and that, but it is just not worth it at the minute. So cheap as chips, £2.50 I think, and then I got.
Yeah, let me get some words in. So Shirley Bassey sung it.
Thank you.
Lulu sang with the man with the golden gun. And
She
Mark,
sang
she
that.
said that as well. Well done, guys. Lord L, same here, Jason. You must come back again before the snow comes. Paul, the plane boss, the plane boss. Oh, yes. I think we're doing the next exhibition in Doncaster. King Julian. Which one was that had the Russian armoured train in it? Had Sir Roger in it. That was Octopussy, I think. Big as Bangor. Talking about the moderator awards. Checking it out at the moment. We do have votes for us and for Timber. Neither of which are eligible to be voted for. And someone's actually voted for us twice. The same person. Yeah, we're not eligible for the vote, and neither is Timber. Christopher, any of the original Bond films with me with Sean Connery? Oh, GoldenEye. I take it back. I sit corrected.
You sit corrected?
Well, I'm not standing, am I?
No, I'm just seeing what else needs brown before I move to.
Railway Rob, that's a decent price. The hair seems to be keeping shape as well.
Oh, Dad can have proper.
Sarah, the Russian armour train was GoldenEye, Pierce Brosnan's first Bond film. I see it like moderator awards. Thank you very much, Flymo. Like I said, share the links away, moderators. Close that window. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll shut down at 9 o'clock tonight. Simon Trent, Sean Bean was the bad guy in GoldenEye.
Was he?
I need to rewatch that. I don't remember him being in that.
No.
I'll take Simon's word for it.
That or he's just winding us up.
You knocked that off. Mark, I like all the Sean Connery and Roger Moore Bond films.
See, I wasn't a fan of Roger Moore. I don't know why.
No. Paul, do not vote for Robin Grace and Timber for the moderator awards. Exactly. Christopher, especially the music and the DB5 Aston Martin. Oh yeah, totally.
I like Little Nelly.
We had a DB5 and a DB6 at the circuit. Absolutely beautiful cars. Don't press the red button. Bye bye. Pete, Grace, come and paint my figures for me.
So yeah, obviously I know this is a bugbear to some people how detailed I like to be, but I actually was discussing it with you, Lord Al, wasn't I? That yes, some people it's like, what's the point? But especially when you go to a layout and it's just more to look at, and it's just me, I just prefer more detail, and yeah, it takes me ages to paint a figure, but it's me.
Jason, got some exciting layouts not seen before at MRC 2026 joining the 2026 exhibition. All should hopefully be added to the website in the next few weeks. David, yes, Sean Bean is 006. Simon, Sean Bean is Alec Trevelyan in GoldenEye 006. Oh, which Paul? Oh, yeah, Paul SK. Oh, sorry, mate. Yeah, Paul SK shooting off. You take care, mate. And thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Good night, buddy.
Sarah, Sean Bean was 006 and was the bad guy. Robbie Coltrane was the ex-KG.
Robbie Coltrane?
Yeah, Robbie Coltrane was it? Yes.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, yes,
I need
yeah,
to
he was.
I'm sorry.
No, I don't want to drink.
Gav's not in his vibe.
Paul, I was watching GoldenEye on ITV1 before Rob and Grace show. Oh, cool, mate. I remember the game for it as well. Railway Rob, Flymo Chairman got my vote. Johnny English is good, yeah, I like those ones for a good laugh. Lord L, got to have bodies on the layout. Well, Grace has already got bodies under the layout, hasn't she? SJ's. Adam, thank you, Railway Rob. Mark, you can all give me sympathy vote in the moderator. Mark, STFU, Paul, slap him. You're not allowed to do that in our live stream, Paul. Mark. Pete, is she still rolling on that tile or no? Christopher, not the Peter Sellers and David Niven comment. No way, I totally agree. Scott, Robbie Coltrane was a Trigent. Simon, also Joe Don Baker, who plays Jack Wade CIA in GoldenEye, also played Brad Whitaker in The Living Daylights. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Sarah, Minnie Driver was Robbie Coltrane's mistress too, strangling a cat in the club. Jace, massive thanks to Rob for taking the awards reign this year. Not a problem, mate. Don't need thank you for it. Just trying to help out, mate. Paul, thank you for slapping Mark. It's a pity, really. We haven't got like a button. If we had like a button on this stream deck where it would go over and slap Mark across the face. Stop knocking yourself, Mark. I told you before. There's enough people knocking. Psst, Mark, I voted for you. I can actually see who voted for who, but I'm not telling anybody. I know Jason can see it, and I know Mark Donegal Dad can see it as well. Scott, my niece's daughter once wrote to him for a school project. He wrote back and sent a lot of Harry Potter stuff. Oh, no way. That's pretty awesome. We did mention it in the video, but if you want to mention it here, Jace, you are more than welcome to. Sarah, the STF is John Cena's submission move and used to have a U on the end. I was trying to be polite. I failed miserably, obviously, Sarah. Oh yes, and what's the prize? I'll let Jason reveal that. I did reveal it in the reveal it in the video, but Jason. Oh, Paul, love you too. I think that'd be a booby prize though, wouldn't it? A night out with me. But we currently have, I think I'm allowed to say it, currently have 25 responses. And we need more. We need lots more. So please, take that link at the top. Share it on your own YouTube channels. Let's get all these votes in. And let's make this the biggest one ever. With loads and loads. We really want this to be the biggest votes ever. Award prizes supplied by Model Rail Crew. Flymo, remember there's a lot of live streams and a lot of moderators, so please consider your favourite moderator who's helped you on any live stream you've been. And that's the important thing is, it's not a popularity contest about who you like the most. It's about who you genuinely think is the person who makes a really good moderator. Jason, yes, you are right. If you can bear with me, I can actually do that instead.
What?
Actually show a picture of the prize.
Yes, you did put it on the video, but very quickly I noticed. These actually need a bit of a second coat.
Where are we? Where are we? If I do that, and I go to OBS, bear with me. If I do that, but, I think that page is fairly neutral. So I'm going to show a website, but it's obviously showing all my bookmarks as well, and all the bookmarks. Yeah, that's a different profile. All the bookmarks are neutral as well. Obviously, this is YouTube. Actually, I can do that even better. So if I transition that to that, and this is the prize for the top, well, the award for the moderator. Mark's message. Sorry, I didn't see that, Mark. Simon, same with Charles Gray. He played Dicko Henderson in Your England twice, but he later played Ernest Stavro Blofeld in Diamonds for Obelmanek. Christopher Lee, the man with the golden gun. Oh yeah, pure class. Jason, message retracted. Jason, I placed my vote for 2025, so please follow Jason's way and do your vote.
Yeah, Jason can actually vote this year.
Yeah, he can. The flying car tattoo passed away. Oh, yeah. Little Britain voted. Mark, autocorrect. Mark, the last message. I'm not trying to type it again. Pete, top prize is a 5-star hotel in Gaza. Rob, gotta go, but thanks for the welcome tonight. Thank you for dropping in, Rob. It's lovely to meet you, mate. I hope to see you again. Christopher, Fantasy Island TV series. I see, nice. Jace, no one has noticed the little joke in the voting form.
No.
I think none of us have noticed it either, Jason. It's lovely. Hope it goes to the right person. Okay, now I want to see this little joke in the voting form. I really do. I'll transition that back to that.
Does that need any more dirt on it? No, I think that's actually come out pretty good, actually.
You can also vote. How can you vote for us when we're running it, mate? Don't take it the wrong way. It's your baby, but we're running it for you, so it's not fair if we get any votes, really, is it?
Because we had a few, but we automatically thought.
Yeah.
Well, actually, someone suggested Morgan.
Yeah, someone. John and Holly suggested Morgan.
Yeah, it's in there. RG Jones cannot be voted for. Is everyone in the vote?
Yeah, I added that. Do you want me to take that out then? Because I don't think we should.
Like you can't.
No.
Did you adjust TBC for the times of the award though? You haven't.
No.
Oh, I see. Unless you put that. Did you put that after 8p?
What?
Did you put that?
Oh yes.
I see.
Yes. Yeah, seen it, Jace. Sue says hi, more. More. Hello, Maura Dallin. Hope you're keeping well. Nice to see you in. Sarah's voted. Off to bed now. No worries, Sarah. Thank you for dropping in, darling. You take care. Mark, Mark, we literally just told you, and I know that's joking, but double slap, please, Paul. Christopher, being a movie nut that's silent to present day and having over 5,000 Jesus. And I thought I had plenty. I've got nowhere near 5,000. Little Britain, you guys aren't moderators anyway, and most of your moderators moderate elsewhere as well. Exactly. We don't want to be like we said.
Thanks.
What?
I moderate, even if you don't.
I don't. Yeah, you do.
But no, in all seriousness, we're not really serious moderators,
no,
are
we're
we?
not. There are much better people out there. Yes, so technically, because of that little joke, it is actually right.
Yeah, because I can't say that we're not going to be.
No, that's... That's nice to see. It's jumped up a few as well. Just voted. Yeah, Simon's got it 8 PM GMT, so it's 8 PM Grace Maybe time. Paul, Mark, I'll put you in a timeout if you don't stop it. Oh, Paul's going to put Mark in the naughty corner.
Oh, actually, no, that's the point. Has someone put it for 8 because that's near the end of a stream, so that probably is the kind of time it would be drawn.
Yeah.
I'll keep it as it is then.
And obviously we'll have to go on to StreamYard that night to bring said winner into the chat, because we still don't know how to bring said person into the chat with OBS, because Jason, not mentioning any names, Jason still hasn't told us how to do it.
I don't think he's fully figured it out either. I love OBS, but that is the only issue at the moment.
Benny Hill skits for doing Bond, yeah. I'm good full belly after having friends over for food and quite a bit of wine. Have you got your what was it, electric problem sorted out yet, Maura?
Is that really a question to ask her when she's had quite a few bottles of wine with friends?
Yeah, she should be messing about with electrics if you've been drinking loads of wine. David, Maud Adams was in 2 Bond films, The Man with the Golden Gun and Octopussy. Cool. Adam, yeah, it was reasonably warm last night, but today it's done nothing but rain and the temperature dropped. Yeah, we've had the same here. Simon, 6th of December. Is that the same Saturday with Brian Waffle time?
Ah.
Oh, so we might have to do it a bit earlier.
GMT. Just keep it GMT.
Keep it GMT, but Brian will be having his waffle time, so ours will be earlier. Not yet, Rob. Not good, Maura. Not good at all, darling. Do you put a vote in then?
Me?
Yeah.
No. How can I put a vote in? No.
That one's going to be invalid then, isn't it?
That's been mixed up.
Yeah.
Oh, unless they've confused it with
Yes.
where they've found it from.
Yeah. Christopher's YouTube channel. Thank you. Like I say, Dan Sterling's off. Cup of tea, call it night. See you all next week. No worries, Dan. You look after yourself, Dan. Take care and thank you for dropping in, buddy. Why did I close that? I wanted that open. I know who that is. That's
Yeah.
Yeah. Mark, I was going to have cider to wash my dinner down, but there's no cider in the house, so I forgot to order and pick some. No! That's sacrilege. You should always have cider in the house, Mark.
Have you got a little corner shop you can go to?
Paul Woods, Rob and Grace, you can vote but not be so. Well, that's news to us. I honestly thought that people shouldn't be voting for us, but then again, there are far, far better moderators out there. And no, we're not knocking ourselves. It's just we're not big active moderators as other people are. I know you deleted a few comments on other channels before, haven't you? Yeah. Adam, good night, Dan Sterling, all the best.
See, that's the funny thing, isn't it, with us? I don't tend to watch as many videos as you, but I tend to watch more live streams than you. It's kind of, we get it all together, don't we? I need to get like a yellowy colour for this wicker basket, I think. It could be a washing basket.
David, I'm having a cider for you. Oh, that's just cruel, David.
That is.
David's having a cider for Mark, but not sharing it with Mark. Alan Reynolds, goo, it's beer o'clock. Scott, we'll be sorting out pizza, a bottle of wine, and need to choose a film to watch after the stream tonight. Christopher, somebody asked for me. Somebody asked for you?
Who, me?
Who, me?
You.
Simon, when Mark don't have his cider, he yells. Mark does that without cider. And Mark, I'll be very disappointed at Crew next year if you're not shouting it out of the car. Just saying. Mark, there's a corner shop at the top of the road, Grace, but I don't think they're selling me cider that I like. Well, go batter them and tell them they should get it in. Not that RGJ condones violence. Just saying.
Well, apart from ourselves.
Yeah. We can do violence, but we don't condone it. Tony, beer o'clock, you say, Alan. Excellent.
Not me. Yep. 2 secs.
Pete, what Scott's Rails Live 7 hours long last night? What a layout he has. What?
Yes, there is like one there. Oh.
That's a hell of a long live. Mark, I yell at everyone and don't get my cider, son. You yell at everyone when you do get your cider. Or you don't have it, or you don't... Oh, no, I'm confused. So did I last night. That's a heck of a live. Do you want to wind it?
Yeah. I was just pointing that side.
So we're just going to wind it down now, guys. Obviously,
It's a shame.
We're out the door. It is a shame because it's been a good live. So don't forget, click on that link below. No, click on the link above even. You can try clicking on the link below, but there isn't one. Click on the link above. Get your vote in for your moderators. They do deserve it. We do need bloody moderators, despite what someone else says. There isn't a live stream. I'll just transition that back over to us. Despite what someone else says, our moderators are totally invaluable. And we do love them all for all the work they do, unpaid, and apparently some people are ungrateful for them. And I am getting the digs in tonight. I don't care, because I don't like disrespect towards people.
We've always said don't disrespect our mods.
Yes.
To be fair.
Simon, it's been an awesome one this evening. Thank you very much. Adam, I haven't seen the new layout yet. Keep falling asleep. Means to catch up. Good night, Rob and Grace. So if Paul does his usual...
Oh, and because Gavin isn't here, a big thank you to all our patrons, our members, our gifters, our donators, everybody that is part of the channel. And while they're always last, it's because I can make the biggest thing of it. To our mods who on and off the live are there supporting us, and we love them dearly, taking up their free time. And we didn't say hello and good night to our lurkers. I always forget lurkers. I'm so sorry.
Do excuse me. Oh God, no! Don't apologise, mate. I'm quite happy that you did do it. And there's your 1 minute warning, guys. So we shall
Hiccup all the way through it.
Hiccup all the way through it, and say good night. Thank you all. Major love to our moderators, and best of luck to the winner. Take care, all.
Night.
I meant to press like an idiot. Take it easy.